Hi, welcome to this tutorial. I'm going to explain what named entity recognition is. It's basically a process of finding the mentions of a specific kind of word or a specific genre of word to be precise. For example, there's a whole paragraph, and then you just this link pipe just detects what the location is and which text means the mention of a name of a person and which word is actually a name of a fruit or organization or whatever that is. And so this can easily be done using Lingpipe. There are very many other approaches to this, but Lingpipe does it very easily since it has a lot of inbuilt functions and classes that helps you. So basically, what how Lingpipe does this is using this alias I.chunk library that has a lot of functions of chunker, dictionary, map dictionary, and stuff like that that we're actually going to use in further tutorials. So I'll walk you through that. Let's just get started with the more important stuff actually. So the first option that we have is rule-based named entity recognition. So rule-based entity recognition generally means working with regex and specific patterns for finding a specific type of text. For example, a phone number, an American phone number, or any other country's phone number is usually has a specific pattern, right? So, for example, in Pakistan, there's the phone numbers start with +92 and then go with 34 or 33 or whatever the code is. But +923 is the fixed thing. So that kind of stuff and that email and stuff that can be worked with regexes. So this is basically a regex that is excuse me. So that is just a general expression for a specific kind of word or a specific kind of pattern. So using this, we can actually um, detect that such a kind of expression has been given in the input text. So this is done using regexes. So we're going to do that too. Then there's exact dictionary based chunking. So exact dictionary based chunking, it basically has a list of things, and then like for example here, this is a perfect example of this. So it has all these entries to a dictionary, and then the chunker will actually compare if there's a word that is matching this list that we have actually provided it in the dictionary. It's gonna say, yeah, this word belongs to this category that was defined. For example, if 50 cent is found in the input that I've provided, it would say it's a person. So this is pretty much a lame method, but it's easy if you have some specific words and if you can't really go wrong with guessing that. Okay, so here's a better approach that is approximate dictionary based chunking. So what this does is it actually implements approximate matching. That is, it has a lot of dictionary entries, just like in exact dictionary chunker. But when it runs, it just doesn't look for the exact matches. But what it does is that it has a fixed weighted edit distance, and it works in a threshold. For example, like I put apple as the fruit name, so it has a threshold that if the word it matches exactly this distance of matching criteria, so I'm gonna actually detect that. And if it doesn't detect that, if it doesn't come in that threshold, I'm gonna not gonna detect that. I'm gonna work more when we talk about this. in the tutorial, but this is a very cool approach. So the actual approach that I really wanted to talk about is this. This is the best approach. Statistical name-based entity recognizer. So what this does is that you basically have a predefined model. So an AI model is basically, natural language processing is a part of artificial intelligence, right? So what statistical based name entity recognizer does is it works on a model which has already been trained with a lot of data, and then when you give it a new file, it just works accordingly to the data it has been trained with, and then it actually uses that intelligence and that experience to make a decision about the new entry that you have given. So the statistical based name entity recognizer does exactly that, and there are a lot of models already available for location names and stuff like that. So they're like confidence based and best name entity checker chunker. So yeah, we're gonna walk through that. So there's like how to train your own data and then running the training code. There are all these parts. We're gonna walk through that, but for now I just wanted to give you an introduction about the types of NERs available with Lingpipe. So in the further tutorials, we're gonna start with exact dictionary chunker, and then we're gonna walk to rule based, and then further on. So see you in the next tutorials, I guess. Take care. Bye.